What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Look, what I want y'all to do is as soon as this video goes off, I want y'all to go over to the Underground Dialogue podcast right here on YouTube and check out the latest clips from the interview we did with the OG South Park Coalition legend Point Blank. Go check that out as soon as y'all get through watching this video and subscribe to that channel. Wanted to ask y'all a question. What do y'all think about rap songs getting shorter and shorter? A lot of the songs you see coming out today, man, they like these 2 minute songs. Songs like 2 minutes, like how back in the days when back in the 50s and 60s when songs was 2 minutes and 12 seconds long. Most of the rap songs that come out today really consist of like two verses. And if the artist does the song by themselves, it's just the artist on there dropping two quick verses, couple of saying the hook a couple of times, and then the song goes out. And even when they do features, it's the artist doing that first verse, and then whoever the feature is, they drop in the feature verse, and that's it. Then the song goes out. Back in the days, if you did a feature, then you would drop your verse. The guy who's featuring on your project would probably jump in the middle, and then you would come back at the end and finish it off. But it's not like that these days. So what's y'all view on that? Is that some kind of marketing strategy where you know how sometimes they say, well, you know, man, people's attention spans only go for so long before, you know, they play out, you know? Or is it the artist being lazy? Is it the artist just putting out some instant oatmeal type of music that they should just grab you for a little while and they move on to something else, and it makes their job a lot easier? I'm from the old school, man, so I always like to load up the listener with as much content as I can. You know, so for the majority of my projects, you always have traditionally seen me where I'm giving you 3/16s at minimum. You know, 3/16s, or if I don't do the traditional, because I'll break the normal pattern of just doing verses, and sometimes I'll just go straight on through. I just drop a long straight through, and but that could go 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, depending on how I feel and what I'm talking about. I always just felt like the more you give the audience, the better. If that's your audience, but even if they're being introduced um, to me, or to a new artist is being introduced to a fan base, I still kind of look at it like, hey man, you know, give them a lot, give them a lot. But some people might say, well, you know, man, you're just in the introductory phase. You just need to just give them an appetizer. Look, man, you know, I'm all for the appetizer. When I go out to eat, I'm gonna have me an appetizer, but I'm gonna have my main entree as well. So I know that as a fan, I don't listen to a lot of the new stuff, but I know, thinking from how it was back in the days, I know as a fan I would be very upset if my favorite artist was on there killing it. You know, and right when I'm just getting, because it seemed like you would just be getting into the song around that time, then all of a sudden you hear it fading out. And it's like, let me give you an example. Like, picture being at the club. You know how you in the club and the DJ uh, plays a song that you like. DJ plays a hot song. You like it, everybody likes it, whatever. And you know you always got that one DJ who mixes the song out too fast. You vibing to the song, man. You loving the track, and then he gets through one verse to the first hook, and all of a sudden he throws something else in and mixes your song out, and you looking like what's up, because you was just getting into the groove. I feel like that's the same way with a lot of these new songs. If you do like the song, you know, then naturally it would seem like you want to hear more of it. So, um, do y'all know something that I don't know why the artists are doing this? You know, is it just a quick thing to do, or again, are the artists being lazy? Um, because sometimes when you have established a fan base, you kind of already know, it don't matter what I put out, they gonna love me anyway, and that's not always true. They'll love you all the way up until you stop delivering. You have those diehards that are gonna ride with you forever, but the people that just latch on in the moment, the same way they latched on, they're gonna detach and go their separate ways if you don't continue to deliver. Um, I think that the internet may have something to do with it also, in meaning that sometimes guys would just upload a quick little something just to put on their social media, and these songs are pretty short. They're just a little something something, and it might be a minute and 50 seconds, 2 minutes 15 seconds, just something to throw out there real quick, and maybe people looked at it and was like, man, you know what? I put this little 2 minute thing up there, and it got 300,000 views, a million views like that. So I don't have to make a full song in order for it to pop off. I'm just throwing stuff out there, man. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that as a fan, you know, if my favorite artist is spitting, I want it to continue. I want it to last and go on and on and on. But maybe it's me. Maybe I'm on one, man. Or the labels. I don't think the labels are pushing it. I don't think the labels are pushing it. I was just trying. Look. I always try to find a way to blame the labels for something. That's just how I am, But one thing I am is fair. So if it ain't nothing that I could point to that they might be doing wrong, then I let them make it this time. Unless y'all can show me otherwise. All right, man. It's your big brother K-Rino. Y'all leave a message and tell me what y'all think about this. I personally, as a fan, I ain't feeling it, and I wouldn't be feeling it, if I still listen to a lot of rap music. But I'm just glad my era didn't get down like that, and I don't get down like that. All right, man. I'll catch y'all later on. Peace.